Hi students, in this video we are going to solve problems related to linear inequation. I read the question: solve 12 plus 1 5 by 6x is less than 5 plus 3x when first question is x belongs to natural number and the second question is x belongs to real number. Here first thing what we need to do is we need to simplify this mixed fraction into improper fraction. After that we should bring to one side, constants to opposite side, and then we need to do the simplification. So what we do is, as I said, we are just changing this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 1 into 6 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11, so 11 by 6, x is less than or equal to 5 plus 3x. We are just hand side, that is 6 into 12 is 72 plus 11x divided by 6. After that this 6 has been transferred, otherwise we are multiplying both sides by 6, so in the right hand side we get 30 plus, and then we just brought this 11x to transfer this 30 to opposite side. When we do it, we get this 42 is less than or equal to 7x. Our aim is to calculate x value, so x is 42 divided by 7. X is greater than or equal. Now we need to find the solution set if x belongs to natural number and then x belongs to real number. Set for the first question, for the solution set x belongs to natural number such that x is greater than 6. X is greater than or equal to 6 means the solution set must contain 6 and then natural number. Here we are mentioning natural number, hence 7, 8, 9, so it goes up to plus infinite. So we plot this on the number line to mark the answer. 6 is included, hence dark circle. 7 is in the solution set in the dark circle. 8 is also there in the dark circle, so it goes up to plus. This is the answer for the first question and is represented in graph as well. Now we move on to second question. Real number. The solution set contains the elements x which set of all real numbers such that greater than or equal to 0 means this all real values, that is rational numbers, irrational numbers, fractions, integers, numbers. It takes every, it starts from 6. 6 is included because x value is equal to 6, so in the place of 6 we are putting this dark circle. After that it goes up to plus infinite. Here 6.1 is included, 6.0001 is included, 6.237, all real numbers from 6 is included in the solution set because x belongs to real number. Hence we must write the answer in this way. Smallest number should be written in the left hand side, biggest number should be written in the right hand side. We need not write any number in between us. We need to write smallest number and the biggest number. So we are putting this. Always infinite is not included because we do not know the value. I hope you understand this problem, how to plot the answer in the graph when x the solution on the number belongs to. Move on to next question. The inequation minus 3 less than 3 minus 2x less than when x belongs to real number. Calculate x value, so we will try to simplify this expression by adding or subtracting, by doing any valid mathematical operation. In order to remove this 3, what we do is we are adding minus 3 on all sides. So adding minus 3 on all sides gives us minus 3 plus minus 3 gives us minus 6. This 3 will disappear because plus 3 minus 3 will become 0, remaining minus 2x. We are adding minus 3 on both sides, hence 9 minus 3 is 6. After that this minus 2 should be removed, so value, hence we are dividing all sides by, we are writing like this. Important concept is when we divide the inequation negative number, inequality sign will get reversed. Here 6 divided by minus 2 will gives us minus 3. Here it is the greatest number, so it is it has become the lowest value. 6 by negative number, 6 divided by minus 3, right? And then this x value comes here, and then minus 6 divided by minus 2 gives us plus 3. It has come here. Here it is in the greatest sign. The relationship between these two expression is less than symbol. But if you observe it, sorry, here x is a smaller value, 6 divided sorry students, you must consider this. Here it has to be written like this because we are dividing it. If you observe that 6 is the bigger value, this x term is the smaller value. When we divide it by minus sign, 6 will be divided by minus 2. This will become positive. Divided by minus 2 means it will be x and it will be minus 3. So it got reversed. X becomes a great. Here x is a smaller value, 6 is the bigger value. After dividing it by 2, this term becomes a smaller value, this term becomes the greatest value. That's why we are writing like this. Inequality sign got reversed. You can observe this. It moves opposite side. So I hope you understand this. So x can take any value from minus 3 to plus 3, but minus 3 is not included. Solution set is, it contains the elements x which belongs to real numbers such that x lies between minus 3 and plus 3, and 3 plus 3 is included, minus 3 is not included. So it has to be represented on the number line. If you observe this, we have minus 3 and plus 3. Minus 3 is not included, so we have put open circle, and then plus 3 is included, so we have put dark circle. Here also we can write the answer, or sorry, on the number line also we can mark the answer. Just above the number line also we can mark the answer. It will not make any impact. I hope you understand this, how to plot the solution on the number line when not included value is there and included value is there. I hope you understand this. Now we move on to next question. Next question is, solve 2x minus 3 less than x plus 2 less than or equal to 3x plus 5 when x belongs to real number. So if you observe this, in all sides we have x. So first we will consider these two and we will work on it. After that we will consider these two expression, we will work on that, and then we will take the common solution because it has to be satisfied. We will look at the solution now. Consider this, 2x minus 3 is less than x plus 2. When we transfer this x to the opposite side, it becomes minus x. So 2x minus x becomes plus x. Minus 3 is transferred to opposite side, it becomes plus 3. So x is less than or equal to 5. That is, this is the first expression, and then we need to consider these two. You just consider this, x plus 2 is less than or equal to 3x plus 3. When we transfer this x to the opposite side, it becomes 2x. 5 is transferred to this side, so it becomes 2x is less than or equal to, sorry, minus 3 is less than or equal to 2x. Our aim is to calculate x value, hence x is greater than or equal to minus 3 by 2. This is the second solution we got. It has to be combined together because it is the combination of all the three. Hence what we do is, in order to find the final solution, we have to plot this answer on the number line as well as this answer on the number line, and then we have to choose the common value which satisfies both these expressions. So it will be the final answer. When we plot this on the number line, x should be less than 5 and 5 is not included. Hence if you observe this, 5 is not included, and these values, these are the region, solution region. X is less than 5 because minus infinite is here, plus infinite is here. X is less than 5 means it goes infinite, and then we need to plot this inequation solution on the number line. Here x is greater than or equal to minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 is there. Here minus 3 by 2 is included in the solution, hence we put dark circle, and x value is greater than minus 3 by 2 means it goes up to plus infinite. Now the solution region has to be, common solution region has to be considered. When you know that when we write the solution in terms of real numbers, only the smallest number and biggest number should be written. Here the smallest number is minus 3 by 2. It is included in this second solution as well as in the first solution, because first solution x is less than 5 means all the negative numbers are included. So here in this expression also minus 3 by 2 included, here also minus 3 by 2 is included, hence minus 3 by 2 should be included in the final answer. And then if you observe this, in the first equation 5 is not included, but in the second inequation 5 is included, because x is greater than minus 3 by 2 means it goes up to plus infinite. X can take the value of 5. The second expression can take the value of 5. It will satisfy the inequation, but here it will not satisfy. We have to take the solution which satisfies both these inequation, but 5 is satisfied. 5 satisfies this equation, but it does not satisfy this inequation. Hence 5 should not be included in the final answer. That's why we put this open bracket. I hope you understand this problem. Now we move on to next question. The next question is solve 2x minus 1 which is greater than x plus 7 minus x divided by 3 which is greater than 2. First we need to simplify this. We are taking LCM. When we take LCM, otherwise cross multiplication of these two terms, 3x plus 7 minus x whole divided by 3. So when we do the simplification, we get 2x plus 7, and then in order to remove the 3 we can multiply all sides by 3. So we get 3 into 2x minus 1 which is 6x minus 3. 2x plus 7 is greater than 6. Now we can take these two expressions and then we simplify it, and then these two expressions can be taken and it can be solved. When we take this, when we consider the 6x minus 3 which is greater than 2x plus 7, when we simplify it we get x value as greater than 5 by 2. We consider this as the first inequation. Next we should consider these two expressions. Consider 2x plus 7 which is greater than 6. When we simplify it, x is greater than minus half. We got the second expression. As you know very well, these two inequations should be plotted on the number line, and then we should choose the common solution which satisfies both the inequations. The first one is x is greater than 5 by 2. So x is greater than 5 by 2. Here x is not included, hence we have put open circle. And then second inequation is x is greater than minus half, where minus half is not included. So x is greater than minus half means it goes towards plus infinite, and minus half is not included, hence we put this open circle. Now we need to select the solution region which satisfies both the inequations. So if you observe this 5 by 2 is included in one inequation, but it is not included in another solution. After that these two are common region, hence x belongs to 5 by 2 comma infinite, but 5 by 2 is not included. Always infinite value is not included. I hope you understand this problem as well. Now we move on to very important problem, very important concept. Understanding this problem is very vital, because you will get lot of concepts based on this problem only. First you just observe this. 5 divided by x minus 2 is greater than 3. Till now we haven't seen fraction form, otherwise division form. Whenever you have this fraction form or division form of inequation, always make sure that in the right hand side you get 0. So what we can do is, to make this as 0, we can transfer this 3 to the left hand side. Why we must have 0 in the right hand side means we can find out whether the inequation is greater than 0 or less than 0. That means whether left hand side is positive value or negative value. We can check it when we transfer this 3 to the opposite side and make sure that in the right hand side we get 0. So as a first step we will transfer this 3 to opposite side and make sure that in the right hand side we get 0. That is what is done. After that we do simplification in the left hand side. We are just doing the cross multiplication and we get this expression. Don't transfer this x minus 2 to the opposite side. I repeat it once again, don't transfer this x minus 2 to the opposite side and put it as 0, because we do not know the value of this x minus 2. It can be positive or it can be negative. If it is positive means when you transfer this side, that means when you are multiplying both sides by x minus 2, inequality sign will not get reversed. In case x minus 2 value is negative means when you multiply both sides by x minus 2, the inequality sign will get reversed. Since we do not know the value of x minus 2, it should not be multiplied on both sides. Otherwise, we can say that this x minus 2 should not be transferred to opposite side. So you just do the simplification, keep this x by 2 as it is. Now when we simplify this, we are getting linear expression in the numerator as well as linear expression in the denominator, which is greater than 0. Students, please observe this. This is a very important concept. This step is also very important. This step, from this step it becomes a very important question. When you get linear divided by linear expression in the left hand side, make sure that the coefficient of x is 1 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. In the denominator already coefficient of x is 1, so it doesn't create any problem. But in the numerator here coefficient of x is minus 3. Hence, in order to make the coefficient of x as plus 1, we are taking minus 3 as common in the numerator, and in denominator we do not have any problem. This minus 3 can be transferred to opposite side. It means that we are dividing both sides by minus 3. Since we are dividing both sides by a negative number, the inequality sign will get reversed. Please understand this. And then what you need to do is assume x minus 11 by 3 is equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0. X minus 11 by 3 equal to 0, which implies x value is equal to plus 11 by 3, and we are equating the denominator also to 0. X minus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to 2. These two values are called as critical values. Now what we need to do is we need to place these two numbers on the number line 2. After that we will get 11 by 3, because 11 by 3 means it is 3 point something, which is greater than 2. That's why it is put in the right hand side of number 2. I hope you understand this. What we need to do is in the next step, we have to take any number, these two numbers divides the entire number line into 3 parts. That is, the numbers which are less than 2, number line which is less than 2, and the number a part which lies between 2 and 11 by 3, 2 and 11 by 3, and the part which is greater than 11 by 3. 11 by 3 means it is approximately 3.2 or something. What we need to do is, after this step, you can take any number in any of this part and it has to be placed in this expression. We need to check what is the final solution. For example, I am taking 4 from this part. I am taking 4 in this part. I am substituting here x minus 11 by 3 divided by x minus 2. So I am taking plus 4 from this region. I am substituting it here. 4 minus 3 point something. Definitely it will give positive value, because 11 by 3 is 3 point something. So 4 divided minus 11 by 3 means positive. Here also 4 minus 2 is 2, which is positive. So positive divided by positive will give us positive. Hence, in this region, if you take any number from the next number which is next to 11 by 3 to plus infinite, if you take any number and if you substitute this in this algebraic expression, you will get positive number. So we are putting plus sign in this region. After that, we need to take a number between 2 and 11 by 3. We can take 0 as a number, because 0 lies between 2 to 11 by 3. So we can take 3 as a number. From this part, that can be substituted here. 3 minus 11 by 3. 11 by 3 is greater than 3. Hence, we will get negative value here. 3 minus 2 will give us positive. So negative divided by positive will give us the final answer as negative. That's why I put negative sign. After that, in this region, you can take any number. Let us take 0. If you substitute 0 for this expression, 0 minus 11 by 3 is negative. 0 minus 2 is negative. Negative divided by negative will give us positive. That's why we put positive. But in the question we need the, as per this, actually we have rewritten this question in this form. So we need answer which is less than 0, that means negative. So we need the answer which gives us negative. This is the region which always produces negative as per this X question. So our solution region lies between 2 and 11/3. Both of them should not be included, because if you include 2 in this expression it becomes infinite. Denominator is becomes 0. If you substitute x value as 0 in both numerator and denominator, becomes 0. That's why 2 should not be included in our solution. And then 11/3, if you put if you give 11/3 as an input for this expression, numerator becomes 0. In the denominator we will get some value. When the numerator is 0 means this expression value should be 0, but we need answer in the negative, less than 0, not equal to 0. That's why we are not including 11/3. I hope you understand this concept. It is a very important concept for your future mathematical concepts learning. So please go through this problem once again. Now we will move on to other problems, so that you will get clear idea. You will get clear idea about this problem. So now we move on to this expression. If you observe this question, it is linear divided by linear. I already told you, whenever you get linear divided by linear, make sure that the coefficient of x is 1 in both numerator and denominator. If you observe that the coefficient of x is 1, here coefficient x is 1. So directly we have come to this step. What we do is we take the numerator and we equate it 0, and we take denominator, we equate it to 0. We are going to do the same step here. We are considering this numerator, we equate it with 0, so we get x value as -4. We equate the denominator, we take this expression and equate it as 0, so we get x is equal to 2. We plot it on the number line. As you know very well, these two number divides the number line into 3 parts. We can take a number from any one of these part and can be substituted here, and we can check it. For example, if we take 3 as a value here, 3 plus 4 is, so we have to check and verify it. X plus 2 divided by x minus 2. If we take 3 as the number and if we substitute it, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 means positive, and then divided by 3 minus 2 mean plus 1, positive. Positive divided by positive gives us positive. That's why you put plus sign here. Now we need to take the number between -4 and 2. We can take 0. If you substitute 0 in this expression for x value, 0 plus 4 is positive, 0 minus 2 is negative. Positive divided by negative gives us negative. And then we have to take value which is less than -4, that is we can take -5. -5 plus 4 gives us negative. -5 minus 2 gives us negative. Negative divided by negative gives us positive. That is what is placed here, written here. Now we need the solution which is greater than 0. That is the reason, whether we need the answer which is greater than 0 or less than 0, we are always transferring this side, this number, if we have anything, to opposite side, and make sure that right hand side is 0 when you have linear expression in the fraction form. Here it is positive, so we get the answer in this region as well as in this region. And 0 is not included. Already you know that denominator should not be equal, so we cannot include plus 2 in the solution, right? Plus 2 is not included, so our answer goes from -infinite to -4 union. This 2 is not included in the solution, because if 2 is included in this solution region, mean we can place x value as 2, so that denominator will become 0. That is not allowed. That's why 2 is not included, and it goes up to +infinite, because in this region we are getting positive, in this region also we are getting positive. I hope you understand this problem. Based on the same concept, once again we are going to solve another problem. Solve this expression. First make sure that in the right hand side we have 0. In the question itself they have given the 0, so no problem. Now we need to make sure that the coefficient of x is 1 in both numerator and denominator. So from the numerator we are taking 2 as common, from the denominator we are taking 3 as comma, and then we are transferring this 2 by 3. It is a positive number. So when we multiply or when we divide both sides by 2 by 3, we get this expression. Inequality sign remains same because 2 by 3 is a positive number. We are dividing both sides by 2 by 3. We get this expression. So linear expression with coefficient 1. So we will take x plus 2 equal to 0, and we can find the x value as minus 2, and then denominator x minus 2 equal to 0. We got these two values. After that, you know that these two numbers divides the number line into 3 regions. From each region we will take one value that will be substituted in the expression 3 plus 2 divided by x minus 2, whether it is positive or negative. If we take one value from this, for example, if we take 3 plus 2 is 5, positive. 3 minus 2 is 1. So positive divided by positive gives us positive. If we take any value between this region, minus 2 and 2, if we take 0, 0 plus 2 is 2 in the numerator, 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So in the numerator we got positive, in the denominator we got negative. So final answer is negative. If we take any number from this, for example, minus 3, so numerator becomes negative, denominator also becomes negative. Negative divided by negative gives us positive. But we need the solution which is less than 0. Less than 0 means negative. Here 0 is not included, and in the denominator we cannot give plus 2 as a value of x, because if you give x value as plus 2 in the in the expression, you will get 0 in the denominator. So plus 2 should not be included, as well as minus 2 should not be included, because if you put minus 2 for this expression will be equal to 0, but we do not want equal to 0. That's why both minus 2 and plus 2 are not included. I hope you understand all these concepts clearly. Last 3 problems are very, very important problems for your future mathematical concept learning. With this, I am completing the video. Thank you, students. Thanks for your cooperation.